I'm diabetic. My pregnant sister-in-law moved in and started eating all my emergency snacks. Now my husband says I'm the one being selfish. I'm diabetic, type 1, and I have serious issues with appetite. I barely eat proper meals, lunch or dinner. It's just how my body works. So I keep packaged snacks everywhere. Granola bars, crackers, juice boxes, whatever I can grab when my blood sugar crashes in the middle of the night. It's not a preference, it's survival. A month ago, my brother-in-law and his pregnant wife moved into our house. I didn't think much of it at first. We had the space. They needed help. Fine. But then the snacks started disappearing. At first, I thought maybe I was eating more than I realized, but no. I'd open the fridge and entire boxes would be gone. Protein bars I'd bought 2 days ago, vanished. Cheese sticks, crackers, the little packs of peanut butter I keep for emergencies, all of it gone. I started buying more, double what I usually get. Triple even, didn't matter. They'd run out just as fast. And then one night it happened. I woke up at 2 in the morning, shaking, sweating, heart pounding. My blood sugar had dropped hard. I stumbled to the kitchen, opened the fridge, and there was nothing. Not a single snack left, just condiments and leftovers I couldn't stomach. I ended up stirring sugar into a glass of water and choking it down like some kind of desperate science experiment. My hands were trembling so badly I spilled half of it on the counter. I told my husband the next morning. I was calm. I explained what happened. I said, "Your sister-in-law is eating all my snacks. I need them for my health." You know what he said? "Be patient with her. She's pregnant. She's sort of sick too. She needs to be cut some slack." Sort of sick. I'm diabetic. I could literally go into shock if my blood sugar drops too low. And he's asking me to be patient because his sister-in-law has cravings. So I made a decision. I went out, bought a fresh batch of snacks, and I moved every single one of them into our bedroom. I got a box, lined it with all my supplies, and I hid it in the closet. No more fridge, no more shared space. These were mine. A few days later, my sister-in-law noticed. She came up to me in the kitchen, all casual, and said, "Hey, it's weird you're not buying snacks anymore." I looked her dead in the eye and said, "Oh, I'm still buying them. I just keep them in my room now, so no one can touch them." Her face changed. She didn't say anything, but I saw it. That look, like I'd insulted her. And then, of course, my husband and brother-in-law came home, and all hell broke loose. My husband berated me in front of everyone. He said I was being rude, childish, selfish, that I was hoarding food like some kind of paranoid weirdo. He said there was no harm in sharing. I tried to explain. Again, I'm diabetic. I need these snacks. They're not treats. They're medical necessities. He didn't care. He got louder, angrier. He demanded I put everything back in the fridge. He said if I didn't, I was disrespecting his family, that I was making his pregnant sister-in-law feel unwelcome in our home. I stood my ground. I said no. I told him if they're upset, they need to understand that I'm diabetic and I need those snacks to survive. He screamed in my face, called me childish again, and then he walked out. Now, my brother-in-law won't look at me. My sister-in-law gives me the coldest glares I've ever seen. And my husband, he won't speak to me at all. He says if I don't put the snacks back in the fridge where they belong, he's done talking to me. So now I'm standing here, holding a box of granola bars in my bedroom, wondering if I'm supposed to risk my health just to keep the peace in my own house.